All right, this looks pretty interesting. White Cliff Island. Man, I might have to start a new game and come play out and come build out here. This is sweet looking. What's up, gamers? It's your boy C through here at 1 o'clock in the morning. Just got done with a 3.5-hour horror stream, but we've got update 0.14 out right now on Sunkenland, and I couldn't wait to give you guys the breakdown and the news of everything that has been added. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, we're going to go from the top down here. The very first thing on the list is they added key bindings. So if we press escape, oh man, we can see all kinds of different stuff here. We can actually save our game now. Before it was strictly autosave, which was kind of annoying. So if you're about to raid a base, you just kind of had to bank on, you know, your autosave to have saved it in a good spot. But let's go to settings here, keybinds. Oh yes, sir. Now it looks like you can actually change your primary action from F to E now for all the people that wanted that done for sure. So that's pretty cool. They said you can almost bind every key on a normal keyboard now. So that's pretty awesome. Sweet. Next is it says that they've added loot respawning features, 10% for all locations every 10 days. So more or less if you loot an island and you don't go there for 10 days, 10% of the loot will be respawned. So that's pretty awesome as well. Next on the list, they added a claiming island feature. So you can put down a flag at each island and claim it. I'm not sure if this is so that people don't respawn or what exactly that is. If you know, let me know in the comments. We already talked about the manual save button. They've added 3 new guns, 1 pistol, 1 SMG, and 1 assault rifle. Let's check those out. Well, I was going to craft these and shoot these for you guys, but they actually require the broken version of them, so I will definitely test them out in a video tomorrow. But we've got the Mauser pistol, which does 40 damage, which is equivalent to the GP20. I'm not sure what size round mag they have, but we've also got the LW59 rifle or submachine gun, maybe? No, this is a submachine gun here, US-45 SMG. They added 1 rifle, which is that guy there, the LW59. So like I said, we'll test those out on another video tomorrow. But that looks pretty cool. Awesome. Next, it says they added 3 new locations, so let's go check them out. 2 lower-level raft-type settlements and 1 large empty island. Ooh, a large empty island. Okay, that's cool. Let's just take the chopper here. All right, this looks pretty interesting. White Cliff Island. Man, I might have to start a new game and come play out and come build out here. This is sweet looking. Man, this thing is huge too. They weren't kidding when they said large. They were not kidding. And there's just nothing out here. Well, that's pretty sweet. Okay, well, there's number 1. Let's go see if we can find another one. All right, this looks like another one that might have been added here. Let's check it out. This is not empty, supposedly. Zion Atoll. All right, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely bad guys. Yep, we're out of here. Peace. That one's pretty cool too. Now let's see if we can find the third ship-like, what they call it, raft type places. Let's see if we can find the third one. Oh, and by the way, real quick, I'll land and show you where those 2 are at on the map, just in case you're curious. Okay, we've got this one here, the White Cliff Island, and the Zion Atoll over there on the right side. It looks like maybe this is the third one, maybe? Yep, I do see people on it. What's it called? Is it going to recognize it for me? There we go, Sea Viper Outpost. Okay, as long as they don't destroy my helicopter, we'll land right here so I can show you where this one's at. All right, if we're standing on Radio Island, it's just to the northwest there, Sea Viper Outpost, right next to the police station as well, so sweet. All right, lastly here, they added a feature that allows you to hold the left mouse button to swing melee weapons. So now we can just hold down the left mouse button. Cool. They also added a red dot scope for the hunting rifle and the stun SMG. Now, I'm assuming that that is available from a blueprint because I did not see it on the research table or in the gun crafter. And I also checked the trader, and she doesn't have it for sale either. So, yeah, it might be in these blueprints somewhere. I'm missing a bunch of blueprints on this playthrough. So it also says they added a global UI for sleeping. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but it looks like on the top left we have the day number 135, we have the time, which is 12:34, and then we have this number to the right that is 1947 and counting really quickly. Now I'm not sure exactly, but I bet you it's 20 hours and then we can sleep again. Maybe it's 24 before we can sleep again. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe that has something, and maybe that's what that global UI sleeping thing is, though. Maybe it's 24 hours before we can sleep again, which would be crazy, but it's probably pretty accurate. Easier fishing as well. I'm not 100% sure what that means, since I've never really done fishing since we have the fishing nets, but maybe it's easier now. And last but not least, increase the size of scrap metal to 15. Oh, there we go. So 21 hours, it looks like, until we can sleep again. So perfect. Awesome. I'm hoping I don't get raided in this meantime here, but it might be possible. Trying to hurry through here. Let's see here. Next, real quick like. Bug fixes here. Fix several saving and loading related bugs, so that's good. Crafting stations no longer keep working while you're in the escape menu. Also very good. Remove the wrong tool message when hitting a bush with a spear. Never had that problem. Mini chests have had their interaction points increased. Okay, so you could probably interact with them further away, I would assume. Let's just, I don't know how we could really tell that, but okay. Yeah, sure. All right, cabbage. Cannot plant cabbage issue has been fixed. Okay, so now apparently we can plant cabbage if you happen to find 1, 2, or 3 of them out somewhere. Stove won't return empty bottles issue has been resolved. This has been a big issue because when you use the stove to make the good meals, let's see here. For instance, I think my stove is in here because I don't even use it. Yeah. So, wow, claim this territory by placing a flag. Oh my God, we have to claim it before we can build on it. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. Now, where's the flag at? Okay, there we go. Now we have a flag, I guess. So the cooking stove. Before, like these ones right here, required bottles of water, which made them pretty useless to craft because glass is really expensive and bottles are really expensive. So now it will supposedly return our bottle of water. So that's really awesome. Let's see here. Health bar now correctly shows the maximum health. Fix an issue where you could still open the stove UI while it was already working. Sometimes you cannot exit the connecting wire mode. Sometimes you will see players who are driving the boat standing up. Sharks can now hit players as intended, so I would assume sharks are going to be harder to fight with melee because they were pretty stinking easy before, so that's good. After loading the game, you will no longer sometimes get stuck underground. Requires a fresh save. I might be starting a fresh save here pretty soon, so especially since if some of these blueprints and weapon parts and things are only going to be available on obviously respawned islands or already islands I haven't looted yet. Enemies walking on water issue has been fixed. Oh, I wonder if this will make my base a little bit more viable now. Falling damage and poison damage will now damage the armor. Poison damage? Fall damage and poison damage will now damage the armor? I wonder if they mean will not, because it was damaging. Fall damage was damaging my armor. Let's just test it out and see. Oh, okay. It doesn't damage armor anymore. That's huge. Good job. GG's. I'll take that. I'll take that. Absolutely. Now I don't have to repair my armor every time I fall. I don't know what poison damage is from, though. That's weird. Anybody know what poison damage is from? Leave that in the comments for me. I don't have a clue. Fix a bug where VSync wasn't working. Perfect. And next, we will look into some rare but also important issues, such as the black water bug and the timeout bug. Note that any networking-related issues and time-consuming to fix, and something we constantly need to optimize and improve. And once the game becomes more stable, we will work to bring bigger content updates. Stay tuned. Heck yeah, dude. GG, Sunkenland. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please consider subscribing, as I did stay up at 1:30 in the morning, and it'll probably be 2 o'clock in the morning before I get this uploaded. So hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.